Okay, begin. Very crowd on my ear, and I'm still need to try my particular international general speaking English on this moment day. It's about a contact from 666 on Scaffolding as the biggest Stockholm newcomers, Helen Farm, exists on this relating. Project about decorations, extension my logo 666, international efficiency, mark of the beast. With basic, actually, definitive, or clear, but about case of natural human commanding goods live on this day. I can say this also about Cyber World International being hijacked. That's about human commanding goods live trong county Indonesia, Fiji Hua, or Big Ganjang also from Talmida, not some other province, actually. Okay, I'm going to try again my best on this moment calendar 28 July 2022. This content quite clear and definitely abusing some mildly. I'm actually in the middle of night on my chest. My content definitely message content say from local neighborhood counting research to international getting full on the moment. Actually on these minutes also my conference already made on internet global. I can show what then you can translate for my speaking. Actually, since this afternoon content very clear and say from international we get connected with a super local domestic Indonesia, neighborhood from Tamida and 1666 from the scarf and we make confirmations about them. Context also from Korea also. Asia countries are there also on local case similar with claiming that the I-666 over the scarf and one that made about that for sure. Context this case actually really goes to about the I-666 over the scarf. Actually, this international case and say Indonesia country definitively agree for the local people's activities supernatural. So we suspect on the case about them. That's meaning also claim punitive case by the I-666 over the scalping definitive not law international. And we get connected also about appointment and decorations these in Cyberwood, alien farming global, mark of peace. Okay. My logo 666 with basic pattern about extensive case human commanding goods from grief. That's meaning by the R666 over the scalp. I can take say this is really about jails or local peoples want to hijack the moment progress until this year 2022. There actually suspect still about them. Want to be confirmations through the I-666 one for the scarfing. Asia International already recognized them. Local peoples from country Indonesia. This case definitive about liquidating into the I-666 on the scarfing by the government, county Indonesia, and also my context here is also about case neighborhood from Chamida and also segment for their activity actually. Ethnic customs local from North Sumatra County, Indonesia. Want to escape for the stance as the true suspect case by claiming the I-666 one for the scarfing. Suitable Court International 22 rupiah name a one for that. And they say peoples around countries already recognized for that. There's a meaning also. Name one for that being support actually. But still absurd because these conditions and locations are support suspect activity. Definitely actually include about experience in communications, contact with the supernatural, which meaning by many peoples on this day. Contact will include also Arabic, Makkah, and also countries there. And say 666 on for the scarfing, definitive, not bluffing. Still need to make the conference for following about the moment the progress happening. There's meaning also about the appointment with national reform. Futuristic appointment got nationality in Galtica. Appointment Decleration my logo 666 with alien farming. Actually, I own a dictionary about that. Let me check first one. What about that? It's content actually clear. I already got the message since this afternoon actually. Say 666 HDM actually the biggest home on this day. Exists for alien farming crops actually. That's the dictionary by me. Project appointment decoration extension my logo 666. The Valiana Suprahuman Commanding Goes in Green, Supranation Cyber World International. We appoint also next South Alien Farmers Chairman for project and finding mark of the B666, fake 666 Rifalian. Presidential National Ethereum Galactica Sky State Enterprise for meaning about that. 666 as the project Stockholm International with basic about a case supernatural human commanding those in grief. Got message pentagram Satan which already been proved by piano residency case and then I-666 on the scarf from my internet. Alien Farmer Self-Ownership Managerial actually for the moment appointment Sky State Project National Money Logo 666. Already been declared by Internet I-666 on for the scarf family. And start begin since this millennium, since this moment case actually already began. For the moment Decleration extension my logo 666. Mark of the beast been concluded for the code human commanding goods from grave. Code Valiant, code enemy, code betrayer, code message pentagram Satan. Promoted sustained by a conference and the I-666 on the scarf on the wide internet. That's my dictionary. That's actually for continue this case actually. Local case what made it on to international. Ethnic local from there we go town made up. Or being proved also by alibi mainly for agents that already are domicile residents on my town also. The messaging content definitely clear and they already performs also through internet global. I'm definitely alibi people for this moment and context just straight to the point. There's also about social media, internet on this day. So it's also Facebook and then also the newcomers Bigo Africa. 666 one per scarf meaning definitive not fake. I can take say I own reward or clear for the claim 22 trillion rupiah. Or you could also fake international for the moment to place it and contact also alien the United States of America. This context still needed my experience telecommunications definitive message being tolerance by international on this progress through Islam also and then also Europe and America and of course Asia continent. About internet ID 666 on the discovery messaging happened made conference until this moment year 2022. My context say my local neighborhood or my county definitely blocking me for about this moment. Definitely they want to escape actually, but only being confirmations by international experience contact until this year 2022 until this moment. 6661 for discovering myself still in contact until this moment middle of night still about their activity want to come face for the progress want to make good suspect identity protect say United States of America only main conversations about them with alien farm. So alien take the definitive mark of the beast, which meaning by alien farming and also refine. Here in commanding goods gave from the Michigan residence county visa already been claimed, already been pioneering 1986 one for scouting that very short. My content definitely sounded none and I believe international is my alibi for my claim and my conference. I want to say there's also my own job being sabotaged by them. They're definitely bandits and armed coalitions or syndicates with a criminal world. To international also. Reasons on this day, the Valiant Challenger and Farm Gun. Only being proof, only being confirmations, there's about victims also. Context is already similar with prank to countries. And already being held, being investigated by police actually. 6661 for discovery include there as witness or alibi also, meaning about the situations and definitely out the rule. Already being confirmed, already being contact, conversations also for me with alien the United States of America. This moment reward 22 trillion rupiah naming on Cornell happened about the moment experience case, locations, coordinates, experience telecommunications, contact body, messaging each other, context 6661 for discovering needs to stay, to make the progress, to following about the switchable code 22 trillion rupiah. Project going to include alien United States and also alien farming lands around countries. There's support for about also next point one, alien farming self-presidency about the national Ethereum Galactica interplanet and takes the first being step or the gain on this moment the millennium case supernatural human commanding use 666 one for discovering significant my context say that already being approved by many countries. The continents include also Africa and also Arabic Islam. This about the Indonesia country want to belong in international by the return criminal supernatural kedudukan kejiwaan human commanding the supreme. Jealous peoples can take say internal 666 one for this country almost become the big good on the progress context. I'm definitely the good of them and need to be complaints about that also. Let me be clear for my conference, my experience messaging context alien farming next alibi for conversations about climate and ID 666 one for this country. Experience being messaging, experience telecommunications happening, contact with the supernatural happening, ethnic local from town media, there's also Karo and Batak also, Kobe Benjam and also Nias also for their next coalitions or group. And meaning also about Hinduisms or Buddhisms as their conspirations status leaderships suspect each other from Asia, that's also India or China also. This contact experience include also countries there such as also Thailand or town there, Bangkok or Pattaya. They need to be conference also about them. That is significant actually. 666 one could discover means they being poor for my personal, financial, for my economy, for my early job, meaning I want to report about that also, and international, already demand for my speech. My next alibi, definitely to alien farmers, the alien tail on the United States of America, the alien mobile engine, and also alien farming. Includes myself, context. I'm also alien farming actually. Already being agreed, being approved for delegations one farming with United States and also Islam International also. Alien recognition human, particular 666 and the 2666 on display. The vision about the map of the beast identified in the United States of America. Code human commanding goes to agree, code Q4, code 666, or spirit destiny. 666 one for discovery means still about supernatural peoples, and I'm still including being camouflaged for my content, but about my rule, the moment that giving you that not very clear, the definitive escape for that conversations actually. Local peoples, international contacting me say local peoples, governments, country Indonesia. That's the one that group need to be responsible about my role. 22 trillion rupiah. Already being recognized by their performance also, their colleague, that's also local TV station also on country Indonesia, and also about entertainment in Jakarta, that's also Luna Maya and etc. There's also about my ordinary job, connections, regions. There's also China people, so local China from town media, and also white skinned people also. And they say they already become my alibi or supporting my project case That's about appointment declarations, my logo 666, international alien farm. Supranation Italian human commanding goods to grave, what side of futuristic, digital money, forex, next, designs project, alien farming my logo 666. The pattern already given, already been agreed about antenna 666 on the scarf. And then finally going to become the chairman alibi next conversations about antenna 666 on the scarf. And then finally definitive failure. And then finally definitive gap for executing this case for alibi for international next consortium also about super failure and human commanding this reasons or about antisms and Pancasila or human commanding those who gave from G4 German Benjamin Indonesia. Peoples, I'm trying my best for explain about my recent international settle 22 Rupia. Definitely being confused by this case, experience, context, their premier spot for proving about my alibi actually. I need commitment about this moment, And then for international definitive already exists by countries when they say that's not laughing. And then farming on their residents. Premier connections countries of them also, such as also United States and also Europe, and then also Islam International, and next context they also Japan. 666 on the scarfing definitively match for countries, definitive through visit. And also unemployment reject the international was established pattern 666 international. Called mark of the beast, called basis pentagram sultan, called human commanding called Japan on this world. So this millennium all being support and need to stay for made reporting for filing about the moment experience the communications come to happen. People's their song on this moment when they say El Fondo International promote their status as German leader for what cyber Italian supranations. Actually, they are definitely alibi for international conversation and supernatural. Got enemy, got betrayer, got human commanding goes to grave from claiming an ID 666 one for the scarf. 666 one for the scarf framing, that's all people on this moment. I want to say I'm being in contact also for about the next experience telecommunications about the video APK for meaning also about my neighborhood local town meetup, about my appointment with the local people's conversations already. Definitely not very clear, definitely bluffing me, and I will remain reporting there is so many definitions on this moment. Can be found on internet global social media people such as also Google and Facebook also. The 6th day that was great human and similar the Christian. And found international definitive my official person. That's in alien tape and LFI names and other. I'm definitely being bluffed for this experience because they definitely want to escape for their status suspect identity. This message pentagrams is done already complete. There's one point that I want to confirm. Thank you very much, and you can type me on Internet Global. I still need to subscribe, okay, on YouTube. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Shalom. God bless you. Om Swantiasu. Bodhi Satya.